welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hilk empath, and I just like have these little talks in the way I feel about things and being a Hilk empath. Always feeling some kind of way. Today's the day. I tell you what, I was gonna do a video. And then I was like, well, let's just go ahead and do it. Whatever happens, happens. I ain't really good at freaking listening and following directions anyway. I think it was Rick said if you're in social media, Sunday's not the day to do a video. And I already lost a subscriber because first thing he said is, don't be mad about it. To me, that's an indicator. That's just like saying, calm down. Things like that are what people that like to control narratives say. And I don't freaking put up with it. So I freaking snapped at the kid. Freaking just was like, and I love when people that have zero content try to give me guidance, you know. Especially when they see one video after I've done over 900. So if you want to see the theme of what I'm about, don't just freaking chime in after one video. Yeah. Just basic. But, you know, that's what... When everybody's average, you know, anything above that, there's not a whole lot above average. You know, there's just so much average and basic and just trite, just dimes a dozen, you know. It's nothing really unique anymore. I see very, 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 very authentic, unique, authentic things. Well, maybe there's unique, but there sure as hell ain't no authentic much left. I don't see it. It's people just gotta make that money. So, where's your fear level sitting today? Mine's about baseline. I'm more annoyed than anything, because freaking, I ain't a fearful person. I'm cautious, but if I don't got nothing to worry about in my close proximity, I'm not in danger. But most people don't think that way. All you have to do is impose the threat, and people freak out. They're already freaking buying up all the toilet paper in California. All that means is, you're a hog. You're taking so much, and look how many people have to go without because one person buys everything up. You know, that's the thing. When people get 2020, the year of clear vision, we're gonna see how people really are, how they truly act, you know. And a lot of people are gonna freaking push old people down and kids and children and me first so I can get as much toilet paper as I can. The gluttony is afoot, man. I don't even have running water. What do I care? Toilet paper. Anyway. So, yeah, they're closing schools down up in Portland for the week, and Nike closed to clean you know, and it's just like, the funniest part about this whole thing to me is the only reason why people are freaking out about it is because they have no control. It's like a lottery ticket. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't, you know. There are certain, criteria from what I understand, you know, the people that are dying from it are certain age groups, but it's all information that's imposed. So we're getting very little accurate information. So that's why I'm not going to believe any of it. And if it shows up on my front doorstep and I go out with freaking some stupid virus, well, I guess it's a good thing that I've done this video library so my nieces can check up and see what I was about. Because I didn't get to be around them the last, you know, couple years. So, yeah, so I'm not a fearful person. It doesn't mean it doesn't freaking annoy me to be around fearful people. Freaking people, you know, as soon as I start seeing people with masks and stuff like that, it's just like, vibe higher, man. Get some sort of freaking higher power, man. You know? That's exactly what the powers that be want to happen. They want people to freak out and get scared and just go and buy everything up. And it's just like, dude, China's been shut down for 2 months. That still ain't gonna stimulate your economy, you know? But I ain't mad about it. Klaus. I'm a happy clown. You know, I'm a full spectrum clown, and, you know, it ain't all love and light, kids, and this is the year that we're gonna see that, you know. I've seen little bits, taste it. We've all seen it. Everybody's seen it. I mean, everybody's seen haven't they? I mean, I remember the riots in 1989, you know, people looting and lighting stuff on fire. I don't know, we're full spectrum. You know, I've been in the same building at the same time. I just missed a freaking live active shooter when I worked at Creighton Hospital. I drove past Von Mar when the kids shot freaking all those people in Von Mar back in Omaha too. You know, and shoot, I'm more worried about the freaking formaldehyde that is in the freaking anthrax vaccine. I did a video about that a while ago. Anthrax vax makes vets sick. Yeah, because the formaldehyde that they store it in, we got 6 shots, and there's 0.5 liters of formaldehyde in each shot, so that freaking is enough to freaking fry somebody's endocrine system or two, so, you know. I'm not really worried about a virus if I haven't caught a cold or if I've only had one cold in once in 15 years. But that's the thing about this is that's why people are freaking out, is because they can't control it. But when you look at the people and what they can control, they don't freaking care about that. You tell them you're gonna get, you know, if you don't eat proper and diet and exercise and maintain, you know, a level of fitness in some capacity, you're at risk of heart disease, heart attack. You know, if you smoke, you could get lung cancer. If you drink, the possibilities are endless of what causes death from alcohol, you know, but people can control that. And I said it before and I'll say it again, I'll worry when the numbers start getting 441 a day, 80,000 a year. You know, those are the numbers, and I'll worry, because that's how much booze kills people annually, and they have a choice to do it, and they do it on purpose. So the only reason why people tripping out is because they can't control it. You know, maybe they're going to start realizing, hey, I'm powerless. I'm powerless in, well, really most all areas in my life. Yeah. Once you think about it, you don't really, who has control in their life? You can make choices. Maybe the choices you make will work out in your favor of how you want them to be. Maybe there won't. That's what happened in my case, but my brother, his life is like just exactly as he's planned, and he's very high in government, California lawyer. Yeah, that's how I know that politicians are freaking disconnected, because if I have a family member that is in a position to help me get out of this living situation I'm in, but just wants to watch me do it, get out of it yourself. You know? That's how I know that most of the people in positions like him think. And that's why there's so much lack at the bottom. Because they have mentality as, I did it all myself. Dude, you're a single white man who didn't get married until you're 40 and have kids, you know. You got to do, you know, you did your frat weekends for years. You did all that stuff, you know, and then you got to settle down. You know, and I look after Mom. He doesn't help me jack crap with Mom. Stop. Lay down. And so he just likes to just suffer, you know. He's the same kind of guy who freaking pulled on my toes he'd hold me down and pull on my toes until they popped. Just do things against my will. That's how I know what an antagonist is, you know. So, and it doesn't even bother anymore. I just use all this data I've gathered, be like, oh, yep, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. So, and that's why I don't trip up. I know I'll get someplace by myself one day. I know I will. Because I know I can't rely on anybody else. So, I'll get there. Wouldn't it be cool if more people would have, anyway, we'll see. That's about all I got for now. Hope you have a rad evening. Peace.